Hey everybody, welcome back to Banjo-Kazooie. Yeah, so we just collected those honeycomb pieces. I do have some bad news about what's to come. I'm sick, so this commentary is probably not going to go fantastic. I might cough now and then. The editing also isn't that great. I sort of rushed it. Yeah, sorry about that. Some notes, and there's like a Zubba's bee nest or whatever. You know, I quite like click wood. Just had to make sure I had enough health. Gotta drink some water real quick.
Oh my god! Oh! Oh my fucking god! No! Get the camera!
Hey everybody, welcome back. It doesn't feel like welcome back for you. That sip of water caused my microphone to become corrupted, so unfortunately it is a while after the first recording. I don't know how long, whether it was 1 day or 2 or 3 or 4. I've lost track of time. Now I am pretty upset that I lost the recording because I don't remember what I was talking about. In fact, this is what the recording sounds like. It sounds pretty bad. Fortunately for me, I did come up with some ideas of what to talk about. First and foremost, I am still sick. I'd like to say I've gotten better, but I don't know for sure if I have. However, there was a comment, a question that crossed my mind. The question is, why do I make videos? I don't gain anything, and I really only seem to lose from making videos. I got demonetized, so I can't make money from them. They take a lot of time to produce and work on, and they don't get a lot of reception, so I can't even pretend like people watch them. Yeah, it only seems to be negatives coming from my channel. However, I'm pretty sure I've stated it before, but the main reason I make videos is just to play around. Just to experiment, to see what works, because if I ever become a professional video editor, I could know stuff like timing, maybe even color balance, stuff like that. That doesn't really work for games where all the colors are already done for you. But I'm pretty sure I've said this before on this series, that I'm not just a gaming content creator, whatever. I also, produce animations, music, stuff like that. So really, what my gaming videos are for are to mainly use YouTube's algorithm to get me more views. Now, as far as getting views goes, it's not doing fantastic. However, I gotta remember my mindset that I set out with. That I'm doing this for me, I'm doing this to have fun. But for some reason I don't know, I'm just like greedy or something. Yeah. So surely this won't lead anywhere, and I'll just end up with a dead YouTube channel with 200 videos. Yeah. Also, by the way, I know I didn't get the jiggy in both of the seasons from re-watching. Trust me, I'm as frustrated with myself as you are, potential viewers. But I don't know. Creating content is fun, and I want it to be fun. So I give myself little things that I can do to make it more fun. I edit in little editing jokes here and there, like that Tyrannosaurus bit. I could have just edited in a scene from Jurassic Park and called it a day. But instead, I transposed Mumbo's head onto the guy and Kazooie's head onto Jeff Goldblum, I think. Yeah, I went above and beyond, is what I'm trying to say. And I didn't just do that because I was at my friend's place and, I got real sick of hanging out with him. I did it because I wanted to have fun. And he's like a complete amateur of, at editing as well. So I kind of wanted to show him what process went into making some of my videos. So it was sort of like a learning process for him, kind of. I don't know. But creating content when I'm doing what I like is fun. And I don't think a lot of people do that. They create what other people want to see. And while that might lead them to get, more revenue because people are like, oh, hey, I want to see this. Let's go over and watch this. While that might be what might work, might be fine, might get them a lot more money than I get. At the end of the day, who's going to be happier going to bed? I say that like I'm some sort of like martyr. Like, yes, you all slave away, working for the masses, while I truly enjoy myself. I don't mean to be so much of a pretentious piece of trash, but really the point is, I like pretending to say motivational stuff that comes off as really pretentious, which I don't mean it to. Yeah. But you know, they might go to bed in a $5,000 mattress that they bought from a top line mattress store while I sleep on my sibling's couch in a really bad apartment. So really, at the end of the day, who wins then? I'd like to believe it's me, since I don't know, I don't win. I've also realized I'm a very boring person. I don't know if anyone's noticed that, but whenever I'm thinking about myself, I remember how much of a boring person I am. So I think a part of why I'm doing YouTube is also to try and work on my personality, so I'm something more than just a person. No. I want to be more than just a person. I want to be a god. I want people to bow down to me when they hear my voice. That is not the case. What do I want? I want to, I don't know, be able to hold with conversations with actual substance. Be able to have more than 3 or 4 topics at a time. You know, in short term, you know, going over, you know, visiting somebody, you know, that's fine. But something like a road trip, or something like that, where you spend a lot of dead air with somebody, or with a group of people. So you could hold a conversation with one person, and you're like, cool, I've run out of things to talk about, and we still have another 4 hours on this bus trip. So, should I talk to the person behind them and risk them realizing that I'm using the exact same conversation topics that I used on the person in front of them? Should I turn to the front of the car or the bus and just listen to music until I get more ideas of what to talk about? Or what? There's no real winners if I'm involved, except for everyone who isn't me when they go home. What? Okay. If there's one thing about me that's certain, it's self-deprecation. I don't know if it's because of things like me IRL or to me IRL for me IRL. Did I unsubscribe from that? I don't know. Just, you know what I'm really sick of? Just seeing all these memes that are just like, oh, does anybody else want to kill themselves? Ha ha ha. You know, that's kind of bad joke. Oh, okay. Sometimes it's a funny joke. You know, I use that with air quotes because, you know, whatever. I don't want to get into anything too serious because you asked me to back up any of my statements and I wouldn't know what you're talking about. I have a terrible memory and I don't like thinking. maybe I'm just have like 16 IQ. Like my IQ matches my age. I'm not 16. 16 was just the first number that popped into my head. Yeah, ground pound the Grunty's face. Alright, let's just think of something else interesting to talk about. Or I could keep talking about what I was just talking about. Well, how can I continue what I was talking about? So going to visit NABBA, Crabba, this fella, because he has the next honeycomb piece. By the way, I don't know if you would have noticed. You probably would have, because I am not using Audition to record the audio for this. And you know, you might be surprised, like, what? I thought you were a Adobe man for life, you know? No. I would have been if, you know, it was cheaper. Because now I'm using Audacity. Did I say that? Have I already said I'm... Either way, I'm using Audacity. And because my Adobe subscription to Creative Cloud ran out. And with YouTube not paying, I don't have the funds, because I'm using any funds that I get from YouTube to go into my YouTube stuff, my other income. I'm trying not to use it to affect YouTube. You know, I had some money to start with that I set aside. That's how I got the microphone and my subscription for a year. So, yeah, but, you know, it's run out. So, yeah, I'm probably going to have to be using Movie Maker and Audacity from now on. So you're not going to be getting that dynamics processing for the audio, making the louder things louder and the quieter things... I mean, the louder things quieter and the quieter things louder. Yeah, maybe there's a way to do it on Audacity. If there is, let me know in the comments. I haven't seen anything about it. Maybe there's been like an update, because I still use the original Audacity that came out in like 1943. That was a strange date for my brain to immediately go to. What happened in 1943? Actually, I'm not going to look it up. Because that's going to be a waste of time. So, creating content on YouTube while it could be fun. It can be fun. And it can be quite rewarding. At the end of the day, you have to remember who you're doing it for. And if you're doing it for the wrong person, then you should try and change your mindset. I think we still got like one, maybe two more episodes of Banjo-Kazooie left. I wanted to end it on a nice clean 20. Or maybe like a number like 23. Because, At the time I was doing 10-minute episodes. But now, I'm doing 20-minute episodes. And if I was doing 20-minute episodes earlier, then I would have ended at 16. Which is one of my favorite numbers. Which is why I said it earlier. Not because I'm 16. I'm not 16. Now that I'm getting so defensive about it, people are going to think I'm 16. Oh, wait. What people? Yeah, that was a joke about nobody watching my channel. But, you know, if you do watch this and you've watched this series, thank you so much. It means so much that somebody who isn't me or somebody who I know in real life would watch this. Leave a comment down below of... I don't know why you just break into his house like that. You're letting in all the cold air. Leave a comment down below of... I don't know. I mean, you don't have to. If you want, you can leave a comment. Why stop and swap? Leave a comment of how you found the video. That's what you get for stop and swap. Sorry guys. I really hate how I'm sick. And it probably sounds really bad to you all. Just know, I'm sorry, but there's pretty much nothing I can do. I know, you know, people might say, oh, just record this series later when you get better. And, you know, I could do that. I could record a series later when I do get better. But the question is, what do I gain from starting it later? Sure, I don't sound as sick, but what I gain from starting it earlier is being able to upload it earlier. It's like those people memeing about if you want to start a successful YouTuber channel, start uploading in 2009. Right? Like, the earlier you start something, the more likely it is to matter. You think Romans would have conquered the earth if they waited till the next day? I don't know anything about history or geometry. Geography, rather. I mean, I don't really know about geometry either, but the point is, if you don't start it earlier, who's gonna do it? And the answer is me. I'm gonna do it. So if you have any ideas that you don't really want to work on, send them to me and I'll do it and then take all the credit for it. And then I'll win. Now let's watch the takeoff. Hey, we got a little jiggy. Alright. So we have 20 seconds left. So I just wanted to say thanks for watching if you are. I appreciate you. Bye. Bye-bye.